Hey everybody, Johnny Bigot here. Good afternoon, greetings from Joplin, Missouri. Hey everybody, Johnny Bigot here. Hello and good afternoon, good morning, greetings from, I think this is Roberts, Missouri. Alright, spent the 13 hours here. Now it's time to go. Continuing our journey to Fort Worth, Texas, delivering at Coca Cola. Which is 521 miles. If you are wondering why I was parked the way I was parked, well, as you can see, it's a downhill slope right here. Every time I sleep like this on a downhill slope, it feels like I'm gonna fall off the bed. I'm gonna roll off like a tubol. Second, the truck is leaning towards the driver's side. I just can't deal with that. I really can't. So I always try to find a parking space that's in an incline and leaning towards the passenger side a little bit. Not to mention that if you park like that over there, like I did, you have a lot of privacy. And it's quiet. I am somewhat enjoying this non-refrigerated load. Where I don't have to run the reefer unit. The only thing that was running is the APU. Okay, something that I need to clarify when I was leaving California. When I got the second reweigh, I was 200 something pounds over my drives. And a lot of people says all I had to do was to slide my fifth wheel forward or backwards. Well, as you can see on the scale ticket, the steer tire is already at 12,000 something. Moving it backwards is not going to help. Besides, the fifth wheel is already slid all the way to the back. That's the problem with the Volvos, at least the Volvos that we ADL drive. It's the truck is so much heavy in the front already. That I actually would love to be able to have long haul Larry slide my fifth wheel about, I don't know, 3 more notches. That would be really nice. And when I say slide the fifth wheel 3 notches, I'm talking about taking the fifth wheel off the rails, off the chassis, and make new holes on the frame. And that's a lot of work. I've already talked to Long Haul Larry about that. And if you guys notice on the scale ticket, I'm always over 12,000 pounds on the steer. So for a rule, a good rule of thumb, the average rule is that your steer tire shall not exceed 12,000 pounds. Your drive tire shall not exceed 34,000. Your trailer axle is going to not exceed 34,000. So if you add 12,034 plus 34, it comes 80,000 pounds gross. And that's where that's the law, is that you can't overgross 80,000 pounds. Also, one of the comment was all I had to do was move 1 pallet to the back of the trailer. Well, first of all, the load calls for minus 10 degrees. And I'm not talking about me being cold in the trailer. I'm talking about doing all that work in a hot California weather. You're risking having the load rejected. And besides, the most important part really is, even if I put 1 pallet all the way back to the end of the trailer, it is not going to lessen the load off the drive tires. I probably figured that in order for the weight to change, is you would have to go in about 5 pallets, do a single or 2 singles, and then double back. That's how deep you would have to go in to have any kind of effect on lessening the drive tires. I don't know if you agree with that or not, but in my experience, you would have to go really deep sometimes just to affect the weight distribution. Second, that I wanted to address is that a lot of people are new to the channel, new to the trucking industry. They don't really know why. They don't know the purpose of moving the trailer axle. It's quite simple, really. But then again, the example that I'm about to explain doesn't necessarily apply to Americans, because I've I've been in this country for 30 years or so. I have not really seen a whole lot of seesaw contraption in a park. I don't know why. I think because for safety reason, they consider seesaws to be dangerous, which it can be dangerous. But remember, for those of you older folks out there, if your playmate is heavier than you are, he would have to move to the front just to counterbalance your playmate, the weight. Another example would be in the old style scale or weight system. The kind of weight that, actually they still use that in hospitals, where they have that weight that slides back and forth on the scale, on the bar, and then it tells you how many pounds you weigh. But in this case, if your trailer, if your drive axles is heavy and you want to take off the weight from the drives, you have to slide the tandems forward to put more load on the trailer axles. Alright, let's just say you're 35,000 pounds on your drives. You're only 24,000 pounds on your trailer axle. Your trailer axle is all the way to the back of the trailer, right? By sliding your tandems all the way forward, you're adding more weight on your trailer axle. And in doing so, you are also lessening the drive axle weight. And another picture that in your head that you can do is, if you put the trailer axle right on the middle, or even farther, about 3/4 up front, you're gonna put all the weight of the trailer into that trailer axle, and you're also going to do a fulcrum. You're going to have a little bit of a leverage. Now the trailer is going to have a negative weight on the front. Instead of putting weight in the front, it's going to lift like you would do in a hammer. So that's the reason for sliding those tandems. Amazing. A simple question could run into a 30-minute discussion. Holy smokies. Only JBG brains. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll be back later, God willing. We are down to 511 miles to Fort Worth, Texas. Coca Cola. Peace. Hey everybody, Johnny Bigot here. Good afternoon, greetings from Joplin, Missouri. Alright, looks like the way station here in Missouri is open, and we do have a red light. being pulled in. Stay green, stay green, stay green. Yes! Woohoo! Mr. Green. Look at that truck. Very, very nice. Freightliner Cascadia. Super duper. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, JBG Travels proudly presents Welcome to Oklahoma, everyone. Alright, continuing our journey to Fort Worth, Texas, Coca Cola, which is 360 miles away. Hey everybody, Johnny B. Good here. Good afternoon, greetings from Pryor, Oklahoma. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit bored and bored. But more importantly, I'm feeling a little adventurous today, so I'm going to do something which I have not done over here. I'm gonna veer off the main beaten path and explore Pryor a little bit. Many of you know that I just go straight on this road, don't stop. But I've always been curious about making a left turn on this traffic light. I believe this is their main street. So, which I have never done before, but yeah, every time I go through here, I have this irresistible urge to make a left turn. So here we go. Left turn it is. Stay green. Stay green. Oh boy, we made it. So, this is a very interesting looking town, right? Oh look, they even got a little bit of a sidewalk lunch. I don't know, those sidewalk lunch things. It looks nice. It looks relaxing, but it don't look clean. With all the cars and big trucks like JBG Travels is passing by, with all the dust, smoke. I don't know. But hey, if people enjoy it, why not? We only live once. And I guess that was it. Yeah. don't blink. It's a very small town. The temperature here is 87 degrees. Like there's anything on the other side of the railroad tracks. There's a sign on the window. It says, "You're pre-approved." How can they pre-approve you if you didn't even know? If they never even met you? Man, there's a lot of trucks that goes through here. I wonder what the number of trucks that go through here in a 24-hour period. Must be staggering. And just like that, we're back on a regular route. Charlie's Chicken and Barbecue. Yum yum. Fred Taylor Furniture. I was watching a video a couple days ago. A woman went to a national park somewhere in San Francisco, brought a whole basket of raw meat and started feeding coyotes. And so she's got her picture on a wanted poster all over town. Meanwhile, the looters in San Francisco are not molested. Oh man. Talk about insanity. I mean, I understand that the woman should not be feeding coyotes, you know. But people, we gotta prioritize in this world. Did you know that if you rent a car in San Francisco, the car rental will warn you not to park your car in the street because people will break your windows and steal your stuff. Even if you don't have anything sitting inside your car in an open view, people will still break in even if your car is empty, and just to take a look at your glove box, see if you have any valuables in your glove box or in your trunk. Yeah. Hey everybody, John Evigan here. Hello and good evening. Greetings from Fort Worth, Texas. Alright, the temperature here is a beautiful 77 degrees. It's been kind of drizzling, raining on and off a little bit, not too much. We are down to 2.9 miles to Coca Cola in Fort Worth, Texas. Oh, I got good news, everybody. I have been tasked to pick up a load tomorrow at UNFI, Lancaster, Texas, delivering to Aurora, Texas. Aurora, Colorado. Woohoo! I'm loving it. Alright, we gotta get up at this exit 17, North Riverside Drive. This one. Talked to Long Haul Larry today. He's doing well. Him and the drunk carpenter tried the octopus challenge. Oh, I tell ya, I'm beginning to like the drunk carpenter. There's a man after my own heart. Because he likes the octopus. Imagine that. Alright, the last time I tried to find this place, I was utterly, shamefully lost. I am hoping that will be, that will not be the case tonight. Gee, many crickets, that was embarrassing. Not to mention the road constructions made it really worse. I wonder if this extra is headed that way. Let's follow him. But I should be okay because I entered the correct address and satellite position to where the gate is located instead of the Google Map address, which was completely different. I had to go through some residential areas and oh, that was ugly. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be making a right on Fossil Creek Road more than likely this extra trailer is headed that way. Yeah, he's headed that way. Oh my, here we go. Fossil Creek. So we go straight and then they'll be on the right side. Oh, what's going on here? Follow the leader. You mean to say they're still not done with this construction? Really? Come on. That was like what, 4 months ago? Say it isn't so. Yeah, I think this guy is headed for Coca Cola. So where do we make a right? Where? Follow the truck. Follow the sign. Yeah, this is it right here. Oh wow, the parking lot is already jam-packed. Incredible. I don't know if we're going to be able to find a place to park in there now. Okay, here's one. You know what? guys gotta see this. You just gotta see that. Look, he broke his tie rod end. See his tire? His tire is turned 90 degrees. Alright, everybody, God willing, we'll see you tomorrow.